Should be live now. I don't like this border. Can I? That's better. What about the border on this side? There it is. Can I? No, that's as small as I can make that. Okay, word. Whatever. Looks like we're live. Not only that, looks like the health is good. Perfect. Welcome one, welcome all. Let's get the game launched. Get my microphone straightened up because I have horrible crippling OCD and I have to tweak and fiddle with every single thing. I readjust my wrist rest pad and my keyboard compulsively. It's kind of embarrassing. I do it every 5 seconds because no position will ever be the objectively correct one. Not as long as I'm alive. Alright, word. Game is up. Alright, no, not join game. Continue game. So, just so everyone can see it again, this is what the settings are looking like. Let me make sure you can see it. You can. Good. Alright, so this is what the settings are looking like. We're on Insane. I've shortened the day-night cycle. I've left XP alone, left daylight alone. Horde every 5 days. Jog at day, run at night. Sprint for feral, and nightmare for horde. So I nerfed night speed down to run, increased day speed up to jog. Blood moon count is a lot of enemies. Every 5th day. I gave myself an airdrop every day. I put storms on 1.5 frequency. And that doesn't sound so bad so far, but the reason I went for airdrops every day is because I set loot abundance to 25%, hence the name You Get Nothing. Loot respawn is disabled. All enemies do more block damage, I do less. And there is an injured death penalty along with no jars. So it is actually really tough playing on these settings. The biggest driving factor of the difficulty is definitely the 25% loot abundance. For my entire first stream, I was almost starving to death. I couldn't even do basic trader quests. I was trying to do buried supplies quests, and I couldn't do them because I couldn't make enough money to buy any food or water. And my first airdrop didn't give me any either, so I only I almost starved to death between day 2 and 3. And then days 3 and 4 were a struggle where I was barely at any amount of food. I'm still not even looking that good right now. I have no food currently on me or anything, but I did just get a cooking pot at the end of the first stream. We're looking at, I think it's the morning of Horde Day, so that's pretty catastrophic. So I'm probably going to do a quest and then just try to clear any POI to just stand on the roof for my day 5 Horde, which is probably not going to look very good for me. I'm probably not even going to be able to get a lot of kills. I can place spikes. I mean, I could harvest wood and I could place a lot of spikes and get kills that way, but I'm not going to get any XP for that, so it's tough. But we're going to go ahead and boot it up anyways. See what we can do. I love how they tell you can use the collectors indoors, but that's really non-immersive. Why would you be able to use a dew collector indoors? Okay, I guess an apiary is I guess you could run an apiary inside of a building. Even in real life, it's doable, but a dew collector would never work indoors. That doesn't make any sense. They're yeah, it'll work indoors if you place 6 blocks of air above it. Why are you telling me this? That's really not immersive. Why would I choose to do that then? Yeah, so see, I'm still really hungry and thirsty, and I have no food or water, and it's Horde night tonight, and I have no money. I had exactly 600 coins, and I spent all 600 of them getting myself a cooking pot. So, that's kind of where we're at. I have a quest to do, which I aim to just straight beeline for and just get that done as early as possible. Hopefully I can have that done in good time around when the airdrop comes down. So I can go run and get the airdrop, which hopefully, for the love of God, hopefully has some food in it. I may try to get the end loot for this house. It is just a fetch quest, but fetch quests only pay 100 coins. And that's going to just absolutely fucking ruin me. 100 coins just isn't going to do shit. I may have to do the horde at my little base I've built. I mean, it's only day 5. If I can get enough cobblestone, it'll hold. If I put enough spikes and get enough cobblestone, my regular just little base will hold without... I don't think they'll be able to destroy it. I probably shouldn't swim across. I should probably have walked to the bridge, but... we'll see. The one thing I should be taking advantage of, that I'm kind of dumb for this... Okay, so I have a skill point here, which I'm going to take, living off the land. Which goes into what I'm talking about right now, is that I am playing on Navezgane, which is a set seed, and what I should do right now, just to buy myself some time while my resources are unstable, is I should harvest all this corn. And I should really beat the shit out of this guy, too. Okay, well, that's cool, yeah. That part where I entirely missed my shot was very cool. Alright. The no stamina is really just killing me, dude. Having no stamina all the time because I'm thirsty. And I can't chug the lake water because the smell mechanic actually makes dysentery dangerous. See, dysentery used to not matter. You just have dysentery all the time. It wasn't a big deal. So when they just re-added drinking water straight from water sources, it was like, oh yeah, wow, perfect. Water never matters again. And then one more major update later, they were like, haha, get fucked, because actually dysentery causes a smell radius, and smell radius causes zombies to sprint from 500,000 miles away to your current location with perfect knowledge of exactly where you are, because you shat your pants when you got dysentery is what happened. And they can smell it. They can smell your fear. They can smell your shitted pants. How embarrassing. The zombies can smell your shitted pants. Oh shit, that's not good. Alright, that's not good. God, you gotta... Jesus. These guys are pretty sturdy on Insane, too, which is tough. Fucking my stamina is so low. I've got food, but I don't have water, and water's my bigger problem right now. Like, the food is one thing, the water's a bigger problem, though. And I don't have good enough living off the land. You're still not profitable at 2 ranks. I don't believe. I think you need all 3 ranks to farm profitably now. So it's not worth making seeds. It's pretty rough out here, dude. These settings are pretty brutal, but I wanted it to be a more interesting early game. Because honestly, with the current way the game is, the late game actually is tough if you don't go for a specific build. I found that out. I used to kind of be like a variety person. I never went too hard in the paint into any one thing. And I found that out on my personal world, which I've always played on Insane. I've played on Insane difficulty for years now because this game's not very hard. It never has been, in my opinion. You know, I've got years and years and years of experience. I never struggled that much, so I always have played on Insane. And but with the recent couple updates, the addition of the... for fuck's sake, I don't even know what they're called. The charged zombies and the orange guys. I don't know the newer content as well. You know, because like irradiated zombies have been in them for a long time, and they were dangerous. They were. I mean, don't get me wrong. They definitely were, but they were only so dangerous. And they don't compare with the newer, higher tier zombies. Like, they just do not compete on that level. So, and those zombies actually have given me a run for my money. I have found myself actually in danger at higher level areas. Whereas before, once you got yourself like an M60 and an auto shotgun, no, no irradiated could ever hope to even touch you. But now it's like the charged zombies hit for so much that on my personal world, I got two-shotted. Mind you, I had a level 6 auto shotgun, an M60, and I was clearing the roof of like a tier 5. And all it took was one charged zombie to come up behind me. First hit fucking gave me like 10 debuffs and took me down to like 50 health from like 170. And then it slowed me down so much that he got a second hit instantly before I shot him right in the face with the auto shotgun once. And then he got a second hit before I even got my second shot off and I was dead. You know, so the late game is like already kind of been buffed. The late game actually can at least reasonably present a threat now with the charged zombies that can hit you like a truck. But the early still has always kind of been a joke, because, like, even on Insane, like, yeah, you can't fight, but the zombies can't really chase you, they can't pursue you, you can use whatever methods you need to get away from them. But I figured kind of driving myself with having no loot abundance would bring in some of that early game difficulty, you know, kind of make it a little more interesting, and it has. I've definitely been struggling this whole time. Like, I'm about to be day 5, have to deal with my first horde. I haven't cleared a single house. I haven't cleared not one house. I've only done, like, a buried supplies quest, and, like... and, like, a fetch quest. And that's all I've been able to do, because... it's so brutal. God damn it, that airdrop landed in the snow again. That's a problem for me, dude. Could you just die already? Dude, even the crawlers, man. I just have no stamina because of my water. I have to try to get through this fetch quest pretty fast. I guess I'm going to ignore him. So, how far... oh my god. How far is that? That's 500 meters? Jeez, that probably... yeah, that's probably like 300 meters into the snow. That's a problem, because I can't... if even one of those guys that throws the rocks even just breathes in my direction, I'm already dead. Right, I can't do anything. And it's like, I have... gosh, I have half my stamina because I have enough food, but I don't have enough water to regenerate it, though, which is pretty terrible. My water's so low that my stamina regen is completely shot. It doesn't matter if you have stamina if you don't regenerate it when you use it. I'm gonna have to... clearing this place could look pretty sketchy. How many spikes can I make? 8 of them? That's not gonna cut it. Well, no, I could probably clear this place with 8 spikes. I for sure can get the bag, but I want the end loot. I actually want that tier 1 crate. Even though on the loot scale I have, it's probably just gonna be like 1 magazine, because that's what it was last time. I managed to get the end crate from one place, and it was literally just like a fucking 1 magazine, dude. And like 1 bullet. It wasn't even worth it. Hardly. And if I actually have to fight for it, it's even less worth it. But I'd really love to snag the airdrop. And then if I can clear this place, I can use it for the horde, though. So, but I have to be careful because it's going to take me all day. And then, you know, how much time do I have left for the horde? And unfortunately, it's looking like I'm not getting this airdrop. I cannot go. I don't have the water for it. And even if I did, I can't go 400 meters into the snow. You know, because mountain lions, lumberjacks... not to mention the actual debuff from the snow itself, the coldness. There's no way. I won't survive. So that airdrop's out of reach. I don't have the bicycle yet. If I did, it might be a different story. I want to get a couple of the things that are double lootable. These vehicles shouldn't be part of the property, but this bag could be... no, it's not. Okay. I want to get a couple things that are doubleable, like the wood, because these piles give a lot for what they are, and they break pretty quickly. And I really need the wood. This place should be pretty easy to clear too. Pipe rifle quality 2. Might be worth making. Probably not, though. The pipe machine gun's always just going to be better. The pipe rifle's never worth making. The pipe rifle is such a, like, scam, dude. It's never worth it. Okay, realistically, I think I can use this place for the horde. This house should do for horde 1. Jeez, dude. I need to get these plants planted. I should plant these mushrooms and pumpkins at my house once I go home. And I should get some more corn on my way out if I can. I was really hoping I could make it to the airdrop, though, because I need water. I don't have any. Oh, jeez. That's not what I wanted to happen. Damn it. I was really hoping I could get last hit on him. That just doesn't work good for me when the spikes get the kill. It's not ideal. I lose the XP. It keeps me alive, but I lose the XP, which only makes my life harder. It is tough playing on these settings. I wanted it to be fun, though. Okay. I need to find a murky water, hopefully. Are you joking? Oh, man. That's going to take forever to break that. I need to get a murky water, though. If I could get so lucky. I just need to boil it into something like red tea to help me hold for a while, you know? Or if even it could, might have to come back for this house. Because, I mean, my quest item's right here. So I can leave now. Right? Like, so is it worth risking the extra time and not having that prep time? And not being able to work towards other things that I need right now? I knew I was going to clip that spike. Okay, I thought I heard one by the front door. Okay, gosh, it's kind of one of those situations where I have to assess the risk. I have a couple hours before the horde. It's going to take me those couple hours to clear this house, and then I'm committing to doing the horde here. I can give it up now. I can go turn it in. Hopefully I can get something from the trader for some water, and then I can try to just defend my own actual base where my bedroll is with some spikes and some stuff. But that's kind of a risk in and of itself. I could lose all my stuff. But also, I don't have enough water to stay here, so I somehow still have to work in enough time to make a trip over there, even if I'm going to try to use this house. I don't know, dude. It's just such a risk. I think I should just try to break down the stairs in this house. I needed to clear it and just break down the stairs, place spikes in the bottom floor, and just pray. I think I have to try to use this house, but I have to somehow try to get water, too. So I'm just going to chomp some corn. I'm not going to use that key rack yet. Shit. Word. Alright. Word. That's gonna annoy the shit out of me. Okay, how close is a water source to here? There was a water source really close. Yeah, there was like a puddle out front. I'm gonna have to risk it all for a biscuit. Right when it's close to actual nighttime, I'm gonna have to just chug it. I'm gonna have no other choice. I'm gonna have to open the front door, break the stairs, and just chug the water. That's my only option. And then clear out the last room. Alright. That's what I have to do. I need to work on the stairs now, or I'm not going to be able to break them down. And if I don't break down the stairs, this doesn't work even a little bit. It's bad. It's so bad. My stamina. I can't. But I also can't chug the water right now, because if I chug the water right now, that's going to cause the dysentery that's going to cause zombies to aggro on me too early, and I'm not going to be able to work on this because I'm going to be busy fighting them. I have to break at least the bottom 3. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. I think that's all of them. I think that's all of them. Oh, jeez, this is really bad. Okay, they broke one of the stairs for me. That's even better news. Perfect. Okay, word. I can work with this. Yeah, I can work with this. Cool, cool. Thank God. I'm actually so glad they broke one of the stairs for me. That couldn't have been better. I actually needed them to do that. Oh, fuck. That's a different block, though. I can break that from up there after I chug water, though. Oh, jeez. Okay. I have to start chugging water right now. I need to go up front, chug the water, get the... It sucks because the dysentery is going to cause me to lose it, too. Right off the bat. I'm going to lose the water throughout the night. All right. It's going to cause a smell soon. Oh, ow. I stepped in my spike. That's not good. You're not supposed to do that. See, but now I have... See, this is the only way I would have been able to break down the stairs is chugging that water, though. I had to do it. It's such a bullshit fucking thing. I need to make, like, 3 of these. Alright. Oh my gosh, guys. It's brutal. I have no bullets and no arrows either. I don't even get a fight. I actually just get to camp like a little bitch. God, the audio sounds make it sound like they're up here with me, even though I'm like, no, that's not possible. They couldn't be up here with me, but they sound like they're up here with me. Alright, so what I can do is I can make 15 arrows. I can craft a spear so that I have the reach. But that's it. That's the best I can do. I have 53 pistol ammo, but it doesn't matter. I don't have a pistol. And I have 1 bullet in this because it took me... It took me everything else to, I mean, I understand that day 5 horde doesn't even have that many, but I can't fight them on their level. Not even. Not even a chance, dude. Yeah, they're all just dying to the spikes. That's fine. That's what I needed to happen anyways. At least I'm at full water, so I can make it home in the morning. I'm gonna have to sprint though, because I'm gonna get the smell radius like just happened. I'm gonna have that during the daytime. You know, when I'm trying to run home, I'm gonna have that smell. And I also somehow need to get 1 jar of murky water that I can cook into goldenrod, or he needs to have a goldenrod for sale. One or the other, so that I can get rid of the dysentery before it wastes away all my resources. Anyways. That's why I'm trying to loot the house and everything, break it all and get all these scrap plastics out of it and shit, because it's gonna be one of the few things I'm gonna have to be able to sell. What's yeah, let's go. Weapons bag. A fucking level 1 bone shiv. Yeah, that loot abundance goes crazy. God dang it, dude. I never land last hit. There's a loot bag, though. At least 1 loot bag. At least 1 loot bag. Yes, I got the kill on her. Yes, that's what I wanted. That's what I needed. But he's fucking dead. I'm not getting killing blows on any of these losers. They're beating on shit in the kitchen or something, but ugh. Their audio cues make them literally sound like they're up here with me. I know they're not, though. Ah, dang it, dude. I want to get kills on any of these guys if I can, but it's not. Looks like it's just not going to happen. Ah, man, I wasted my 1 bullet hoping I'd get the kill on him, and I didn't get it on him either. That's terrible. It really is so brutal out here. My traps are getting all the kills. Place a 2 collector. Yes, I got the kill on him. Oh, man. Not getting any of the kills, man. come on. That's ass. I just want to kill them. But if I go down there, I'm mincemeat, so... Just gonna keep beating on this. How riveting. How riveting of a horde night. How exciting. I wanted to be more fighting capable. I was hoping to be more combat ready by the first horde, but... They clipped the last spike they had missed, sounds like. No level ups because I'm not getting any kills. The next level I wanted to put is probably in something here. Probably iron gut to help me a little bit. I got a lot of unlucky dysentery fucking pulls. I pulled dysentery 3 times out of that water. I've never even seen that happen. Even if I've chugged and chugged and chugged, I've only ever gotten it to proc once. 3 things of dysentery is crazy. Okay, I'm level 5 now. The only time you're ever going to catch me taking that perk. Oh, shit, man. My smell range. It's fucked up because there's a loot bag. How? Bro didn't get knocked down for... Bro didn't get knocked down for anything. Bro caught himself on fire? Okay. Seven steel is a legendary pull. I need to be through this the next time it procs smell. Alright. Not what I meant. Okay, I have to wait this smell bomb. I have to wait this shitted pant out. Please, pistol ammo. And a pistol. $2. $2! Oh my god. That's fantastic. 7 steel is really lucky. I can't even do anything with that for a long time. I'm not gonna live long enough to do anything with fucking steel, dude. I'm not gonna make it that far. Is that a chicken? That's a chicken. Do I have paper? I do. I want that chicken, but I need my smell to wear off. I have no arrows either. That's why I want that fucking chicken. Oh shit, there's a fucking crawler too. You get like the tiniest grace period to bundle your meat too. Okay. So the game plan now is to snag a little bit of corn on the way out. The issue I'm going to have is that dysentery is going to cause me another smell threat. So I need to keep my stamina up. Or I'm going to find myself in a kind of in a chase I can't get away from. I'm not far from the trader. Okay, play my odds a little bit there. I didn't give myself any more dysentery than I had. Let's eat some corn. I'm probably going to get another smell threat really soon, but I'm so close to the trader. I want to clear out working stiff tools for future hordes. I know it's a really usable base for hordes. I've used it a lot on personal. Well, I say personal worlds. Like, this isn't a personal world. It is, but... Alright. want to be so over encumbered. Don't want to be kind of caught with my pants down out here. I kind of perpetually already am caught with my pants down out here, dude. It's already so bad. Ugh. Okay. I have goldenrod if I can only do something with it. Scrap polymers, I need to actually try to hold on to if I can. I need a dew collector as early as I can. What unlocks the dew collector? What is it locked behind? Is it a perk? Wait, is it a perk that you need to take for the dew collector? I swear to God. I actually don't even know how to unlock it in the current version. Hold on. How do you even use it? Level 2 in workstations, which is just reading. Wait, I just don't have enough books in workstations? No. 16? You need 16 books in workstations to have the dew collector unlocked. That is fucking despicable. 16 magazines into it to get the dew collector. I'm never, ever gonna have that. That is so bad. That's ridiculous. Well, whatever. I guess I try to hold these. And this and that. And those two. That means I have nothing to sell either, though. That's fantastic. Word. I can plant these mushrooms. Great. Great, this is fucking horrible, dude. And it's raining all the time. It's always fucking raining because I set the storm frequency up, so it's always fucking raining and miserable. This is ass. I'm cold. I hate it
Well,
here. All right.
Good morning, my ass. Buy something, then it might be a good morning.
5 lockpicks would sell for a little bit. Scrapping for fun. A jar of honey is objectively important. Glue is really good. The baked potatoes could be nice, but they take away water. God damn, I guess the glue. Damn, these are all clear quests.
Oh, I got just. What are you standing there for? Don't you have work?
I mean, I can do a clear quest,
but.
but
Want this time?
100 coins. That's not enough for anything, dude. He has jars, empty jars for 60 a pop, dude. And you don't get them back either.
A sale is a sale.
So I'm gonna fork over freaking 60 coins. I fork over 60 coins to get 1 jar from this guy. Which I'm gonna use to make... I'm gonna use to make 1 goldenrod tea, which is gonna cure my dysentery. And I'm gonna have no money left over from that. That was half of my money from the entire quest, which is ridiculous. This is absurd. It's absolutely ludicrous, dude. Alright. Better question. How much dysentery does it cure? If it cures only 50%, then I have to just make that and drink it and call it a day. But if it cures more than that, Wait. Well, I have to fill the water bottle, don't I? Huh. Funny how that works. See, the no jar refund really makes a challenge like this impossible. Because if I had my jar refunded 100%, I'm set with one jar. One jar would be enough to stay alive permanently. I could always just keep filling my one jar and drinking from it. Not now, though. Now I'm fucking hosed. And I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, it does add a layer of challenge, which is what I intended it to do, but it also is just fucking abysmal. And jars are 60 coins, which is absurd. I mean, truthfully. Truthfully fucking absurd. Okay. I don't even have goldenrod tea unlocked. Are you fucking joking? So all I can make is a cup of regular water. Oh my god. That is... Ooh, that's just rage-inducing, man. Oh my god. It's absurd. It's genuinely, it's insane. I don't know. Oh my god. Alright, well, at least I have 60 water and food. I have enough to be, like, full stamina, full movement. I have to just go run and get this airdrop. I don't know if that's actually better than going and doing the quest, but I have to assume that it would be. I need... Dude, I have no stone. Does iron give you stone? I feel like I should know that. Yeah, it does. Okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure it does. So, I'm just gonna have to do this. Get some stone for some arrows. I have no arrows. Unfortunately, this is going to eat up a lot of my stamina for nothing, for no reason. You know, there's a stone right over here. Alright, so it's kind of between the airdrop or the quest for the day. I'm banking on the airdrop because it's going to have food. Dude, rocks give you, like, nothing. I just want to get some wood and some stone, dude. I need to make arrows because I have no bullets, so my rifle is useless. I don't even know if I have enough stuff for a pipe pistol. I have a lot of pistol ammo if I could get a pipe pistol. Pipe pistol would barely keep me alive. 6 rounds from a pistol barely even kills a basic zombie on insane, but it's enough to stun at least. It's enough to kind of help buffer some damage. For now, I have no arrows. No bullets. I've got melee only. And my stats are reduced. Because I'm hungry and thirsty. So, that's the pickle we're in. That's pretty cool, I guess. I just want to finish this. Come on. I'm just gonna have constant dysentery in the early game, dude. That's the meta, guys. The meta is just chug nasty-ass water and have dysentery all the time. And then just keep taking Iron Gut to reduce your natural loss of it so you don't have to do it as often. But, like, that's all I can fucking do. Is chug this disgusting-ass water. I don't have any food. Nice. I have to at least try to spend the day while I'm walking over to the airdrop and back. I have to at least try to get some materials for the day. At least in the daytime, I can run from the zombies that are smelling me in the food. Like, I know where they are. Like, I can see better. I stand good odds of fleeing effectively. It sucks, too, because you drink all that water and you get dysentery, but dysentery, every, like, 5% procs you to lose more water. It's a vicious cycle. Dysentery loses you more water than drinking it the one time it might take for it to give you dysentery. Loses you as much water as drinking, like, 5 times gives you. 30% dysentery will cause you, like, a 60% water loss over the span that it encompasses. Like, so you're just so fucked, basically. Basically, you're fucked. Get fucked, stay fucked, cry about it. There's nothing you can do. It's just really fucking brutal, dude. Try to at least make a little bit of money so I can buy some more jars, maybe. I'd love to get some workbench books so I can get to the point where I have a forge. That's... I got lucky she died from that. That lady could have been a game runner. They are so fast, you can't run from her. She's just so fast. Her movement speed is ludicrous, dude. I'm about to proc more water loss again and more food loss from freaking dysentery, dude. So I'm gonna have no stamina or stamina regen. It's gonna be really bad again. I need to hurry my ass and get back over there, like now. I'm just trying to gather as much as I can on the way so that I can, once I have whatever it is, I can just focus on running back without even trying to have to stop for any of this stuff. Get it all on the way there. Whatever I can, at least. It's on this side of the river, too. So I better just stay over here. Wait, no. No, yeah, I have to cross either way. It's okay. There's no one anywhere near me for now. Is that a... Is that the biker? Wait, no. Because if he smells me, I'm actually dead. Ooh, that's... I gotta just go for it. Oh, you don't smell in the water. Or it wore off that fast. No, wait, does it get rid of it? I need to test this mechanic in more depth. One fucking feather, dude. I can't with this shit. Alright, word. I have enough water. Alright. Alright. I just need to kind of soften him up with some... Did he hit me? Did I just lose 20 health? Pipe rifle bundle. Oh! Oh my god! That couldn't have been fucking better! From that airdrop. That could not have been better. 100 fucking rounds? A 100 rounds couldn't have been better, dude. Couldn't have been a bigger godsend, and I have 2 arrows to work with. I have to get home. It's not going to be easy. I have food, which could help me have more total stamina, but the food I have will dehydrate me, and your hydration matters more. I'm going to drink this water, because the hydration increasing my stamina regen is more useful than the food increasing my stamina total. And actually the water, yeah, also affects your stamina total. So I'm getting total and regen versus if I ate the potatoes, I would lose my regen and only maybe increase my total, but I would hinder my regen. Smell mechanic isn't as bad as I thought. There's not always any zombies around for it to affect. Especially in the forest biome on lower game stage earlier on. There's not always a zombie around to actually smell me. So it's not always that bad. I mean, it matters. It certainly increases the danger I'm in at any given moment, but it's not as bad as I thought. I can sell the rifle itself for enough to buy another jar, which I'm gonna do as soon as I finish beating this rock. And I'm gonna make all those arrows from the feathers from the chicken. I'm gonna make as many arrows as I can, and I'm going to, I guess, my next best thing I can do is get the grill from him so I can grill the meat instead of charring it, because charring it's going to make it take away all the water. The 2 charred meat I'm going to be able to craft is going to take away all the water that I'm getting. I don't have anything else to eat, though. I need to go get more corn. That's what I need to do, so that I don't have to forfeit my water.
It fucking figures you're my lad. For fuck's sake, what is it now?
For fuck's sake.
Trader Rect is closing shortly. So finish your damn business or come back tomorrow. If you're still alive. Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
I'd love to not let the door hit me on my way out. Okay, gosh, I need some sort of food. It is just bad out here, dude.
Trader Rect is now closed, so get off my lawn.
Oh. Make me some cloth fragments. Alright. 23 feathers is gonna make me 23 arrows. How are we looking on cobblestone rocks? Just 30 of them? I need to try to get more. It's hard though. It's so hard to gather any meaningful amount of stone. And that's the driving factor. I have lots of clay. Fucking loads of it. It doesn't matter. Alright, how much water do I lose? I'm going to gain 30 food and I'm going to lose 15 water, so it's going to cancel out one of my jars. It's okay, though. I need the 30 food. I'm that hungry. I want to risk this sandwich, but it's still like an 11% chance it gives me dysentery. It's far too risky. I'm going to have to just eat these eggs. Need to stay down here and fucking hell, dude. Can I make a pipe shotgun? What does it take? 4 pipes. Yeah, even a pipe pistol takes 4 pipes. I don't have 4 pipes. I only got 2 pipes. That sucks. At least I have some fucking... I have some bullets and stuff, so I have a fighting chance out here. I need that water so that I can keep digging this. "53 meters of smell radius is insane." Okay, well, at least I have some water, but my dysentery is probably going to wipe out another 15% of my water passively. My character's still really hungry. I can go get some corn. I'm going to have a water issue again because what's going to happen right now is I'm about to cook this food. I'm about to cook charred meat. Yeah, I'm about to cook 2 charred meat. That's going to cause me a whole other issue. I'll be lucky if it doesn't spawn a screamer, which would probably get me killed. But if it doesn't, hopefully, that 2 charred meat is also going to take on another 10% water. And my dysentery is going to take another 15, so I'm going to be down 25% water plus whatever my ambient base loss is. So I'm going to be at like 30 water before I know it. I have no more money for any more jars. I can sell these armor parts. I can sell these shotgun parts. I need to try to keep these scrap polymers at least half as many as I need for the dew collector, so I don't have to... Because the dew collector takes a freaking 100 of them, dude. 200 of them! Which means I need to stop selling them. I'll start retaining them. I'm gonna have to sell these rifle parts. I need to sell these mods, even though I don't want to. So that I can just get as many jars as possible. I'll save the mods as long as I can. I still can't make better primitive gear yet. Is there anything with cloth that's important to me that I can do? Knuckle wraps, Molotov cocktails. Knuckle wraps wouldn't be bad. Something short range and something long range. I'll make the knuckle wraps. I'll go ahead and just craft those now. I want to get a rank in siphoning strikes if I can get a level. Melee kills grant 2 HP. Yeah, I want to get siphoning strike when I can. I could probably get 3 ranks of it. Yeah. Melee kills grant 6 HP. That's pretty serious. I'm about to have a pumpkin grow up there. I'm going to plant another pumpkin. That pumpkin should be grown actually any second now. Need to take advantage of the food and water I have right now. I'm probably going to lose it 2 more times before dysentery goes away. It's probably going to hit me at like, yep. And then it's going to hit me at like 0.4 again, unfortunately, because I think it hits every 5%. So it's really going to mess me up and take all my resources away. Gosh. I need to turn this fire off before it rings a screamer on me. Dew Collector is going to get me a full reward once I can get it, but I just need the workstations book. And yeah, now I'm down to 41 water. I knew I was going to be right down to like 30 water, basically. ASAP. It's not good. Not good. Oh, sorry. I have no idea how long it's been since somebody posted in chat here. My life has been pretty good, I'd say. A lot of big developments, a lot of things go on in life. But I'd say good. Good overall. It's been good. I do apologize for not seeing that. I don't have a second monitor. I used to run 2 monitors. I don't have a second monitor since I've built my new PC, so I've got my game full screen. I can't even see chat without tabbing out. I do apologize if you asked that like 400,000 years ago. I try to tab out occasionally and to take a peek, but sometimes I get distracted and I forget to. I don't. It's one of the big reasons I liked running a 2-monitor setup. I could actually always keep eyes on. I mean, I could, admittedly, I could use my phone as well, but I'm being a dork. 58 meters of smell range. I'm about to get fucking assaulted, dude. It's okay, it's fallen off pretty fast. Okay.
If you drink all the... What the hell do you want this time?
Jars. How many jars can I get? 2 jars. God, it's just
All
never
right,
enough.
now that
I
you're
could have
done
gotten
doing
3 if I brought my
business,
coins.
Get out of my store.
Alright, we're about to find out how often dysentery procs, because it's about to hit the number I said. I don't actually know if it's going to get me again before or not. If it is, it's going to happen like right now. Do I shit my pants one last time? Or am I just free? I'm just free! Let's go! Finally! Okay, cool. I think I can stay away from the dysentery for a bit now, too, because I can make just enough money every day or so, if I can do, like, 1 quest, and I can go to the cornfield for a couple more days to abuse just enough corn to survive. If I can get just enough quests done to get the bicycle, I can go retrieve the airdrop that I've left abandoned in the snow. For now, it's out of reach. I want to try to clear working stiff tools just, like, at some point, but that one's like a tier 2 or a tier 3, so that one's going to be pretty sketchy. But I need to go over to the cornfield and get some corn. I'm going to cook this water I have. I'm going to feed myself up to 100 food. I'm going to drink 2 waters, so I'm at an okay amount of water. And I'm going to go try to do this clear quest. The good news is I'm not going to have any smell on me. I don't even think it gives them any smell when you eat corn. Like you eat, like raw produce, I don't think generates a smell. So I think I'm going to be able to just eat my corn. I think that'll be okay. My stamina regen is going to piss me off, though. Even just coming over here and fetching this corn is going to be such a fucking nightmare. Go away. Okay. Alright. A little bit of corn and a zombie kill ought to get me a level up too, but I can't take too long. I can't spend too much time putzing around like killing this guy or whatever because it's gonna rob me of, like, I only have so much time. Woo! If he didn't go down with that punch, that was gonna get ugly for me. Where's all the corn that's green? God dang. It's kind of scattered about. Let's make some arrows. I've got some corn now, which is pretty great. It's like I don't want to get too greedy. I need to hurry up and go home and cook my 2 bottles of water so I can be at almost peak stats. But I just like, I don't want to have to come back here tomorrow, like in the morning, like instantly. And I already fear I'm going to have to. But like the later I can postpone that to, by the more I leave with right now, the better. Also, I'm close to a level up. I think, unfortunately, I think the last thing of farming, I think it takes, it's 2 points for the next rank, right? And I want the next rank. Because at 2 ranks, it's possible to farm sustainably, I believe. At 2 ranks, you're sustainable like a good amount of the time. And it also makes the farm plots cheaper to craft, which means if I can get just enough fucking corn. If I can leave just enough stalks here to get, like, 1 seed, then I should be able to, like, sustainably farm after that, too. Are these worth 2 or 1? They say they're worth 2. Are they worth 2 in practice? They are. And they have no smell radius either. Which makes corn way more useful than it ever was in the past. Alright. Let's chop this little tree down. Anybody alive? No. Level 6 and you have a skill point to spend. I'm going to try to hit level 7 and have 2 skill points to spend so that I can take... Okay, so if I cook these 2 jars of water, that's going to put me from 26 to 66 water, which is still basically nothing. That's fucking terrible. Which is why I have to hurry. I'm going to have to take me and my 66 water over there as fast as I can and back. I really got to get that quest done today. So I have to start moving over there now. Like, cook these 2 things of water, take them, get the fuck out. Yeah, that's like, that. It's it. It's go time. I have nothing, no more time to waste. I have a minute and 40 on those 2 things of water. And then I have to go. Gotta try to clear this quest. Like I said, with that skill point, take another rank in living off the land. How am I looking on enough to make a farm plot? No, I have no nitrate powder. Yeah, I don't have the nitrate powder. That's fine. This pumpkin should grow any second now. It should be grown by the end of tonight. I'm pretty sure I planted it at least by day 4. And I think they only are supposed to take 3 days to grow. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Okay. Is there anything that I can craft that's, like, valuable? Like, is there some way that I can sustainably, like, create, like, an income source to just buy me, like, a jar a day or something? Or am I just, like, totally shot in the foot? Alright, come on. As soon as this is up, I gotta turn it off. Alright. Gotta go, 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 go. Just barely over 60 water. That's my target right there on the hill. That ranger station. Word. I can do this. Oh, I need to try to dismantle this campsite. We'll see if I have enough time. Yeah. If I have enough... Oh, jeez, you're a big fat fuck. Alright. That actually kind of scared me a little bit. Alright, what's up, dick balls? Alright, 2 in the face. Alright, 1 in the background. 3 in the face. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Oh. Alright, gave him the combo. For real, gave him the smackdown combo. Alright, I don't want to wake up any. I don't want to do any double looting shenanigans. I really just want to get up here. Get whoever's in here killed. Once. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Please don't drop that far as fuck. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, I really want to be able to get the airdrop too. Dude, the noises your character makes for being cold sound like fucking terrifying. Alright. I can get the rest of the loot later if I have to, but... Okay, I got something valuable. That's really lucky. I got a headlight, which is like stupid valuable. Wait, these are pipes. These are pipes. I need these. I can come back for the airdrop tomorrow. I mean, worst case scenario, I can sprint for the airdrop tomorrow. The quest will get me enough money to get enough jars to survive the night. I mean, I want to get the airdrop. It's not even within 500 meters, though. You know what I mean? Like, I have no idea how far away that is. I might not make it home if I go to get that airdrop. No, I would make it in time, I think. I just gotta hurry up and clear this place out. Yeah, I gotta hurry it the fuck up. Okay. How much ammo did I sacrifice for that? 21 rounds? That should pay off. I have to be kind of really careful here. Yeah, I gotta be really careful here, actually. I need to get out of here. That might have been enough to pull a screamer. I gotta go now. There's a little bit of loot on the roof, though. Okay, cool. Some food, too, to help make it worth it. Please give me 2 bullets. Okay, well, I still needed those, though. Okay. I gotta go, 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 go. I gotta go yesterday. Okay, we're clearing up. 500 meters out. It's in the burned biome, but how far in? Maybe 200? I can make it. God willing. I can make it in and out in time, yeah. It's only going to be like 120 meters in. The one thing that could stop me, I mean, like dead in my tracks, is if there's a feral. I got too close. God damn it, I threw that chicken, dude. I needed that little twerp. I needed to just get an angle. I didn't think I actually got too close. I felt like I circled in a way that maintained the same distance, but apparently fucking not. Water's getting pretty bad. Alright, as long as I don't get a feral, I mean, I have this. I have this in the bag as long as I don't get a feral. I'm sure not seeing one. Alright. Wait for all my stamina. Book it up there. Grab it. Hopefully there's water. There's been a drink in every single one. So odds are good. No drink. Interesting. Bullets, wrench, books, and honey. All of those are very good, though. That's still a legendary pull. How did... What? How did I miss all that? Well, I didn't want to have to do that. That was my own misplay, though. That's why we have the... That's why we have the gun. Alright, I should be able to make it back, turn in the quest. Make some water. The unfortunate news is that that airdrop didn't have any water in it. That's the worst news. And I still am not going to be able to retrieve the airdrop in the snow. Which is also pretty sad news. Kind of is what it is. I should have enough time to mine this rock as well. I should be able to stop for this detour. I'm not that far away from home. I'm only 600 meters out. Doesn't take that long to move 600 meters. It's also really hard to get to the point where you can make jars, too, so the early game is actually piss miserable now. Okay, what do we get for books? Farming, rifles, and armor. That's awesome. Good mixture. I'd love to make a better pipe machine gun if I had the pipes. Oh, yeah. I should mark that ranger station, because there's pipes there. Save waypoint X. Pipes. Pipes plus. Boom. Alright. Alrighty, righty. Gotta get out of here. I do need to make it back up to the ranger station, though. I need those pipes. The honey is good, and the wrench is actually a legendary bull because being able to take apart a car or two is really honestly massive. I still need to come back for this thing, too. Yep. Well, zero tier did not end up being zero tier. Zero tier ended up saying something very different. Yeah. She's unfortunately, she's a little bit fast, even just jogging. She's a little bit speedy. So the good news is this wrench is going to mean a lot of possibility for me. It's actually going to get me more pipes. I'm probably not going to be able to be done with this truck before the trader would close. Oh my god, come on. I just want to take apart this truck. There's materials up at that ranger station, so I'm going to go back. But I'm going to start taking apart all the vehicles I can find first. Then I need to kind of hinge a raid on working stiff tools. Okay, come on. I'm not going to be able to finish that. I have to just go now. Go now, talk to him, sell stuff. Alright. 42 arrows. Oh, yeah, I killed a vulture. Yeah, that was really, actually a good thing that happened. Okay, I need to go in here, give him the quest, basically. Get paid. Use my profits to buy jars. Do quests, get paid,
Just
drink the profits.
Great. The last thing I see today is your ugly mug.
I'm actually gonna take the Molotovs. Do you have any jobs? Yeah, whatever the closest fetch
If
is.
you want a job, you better not fuck this up. Fine, take a fucking look. Trader Rick is closing soon, so spend some fucking money already. Cha-ching!
All right.
Thanks, buddy.
Perfect. 5 jars is great. Perfect.
Trader Rick is now closed. Get the fuck out.
The fucking lumberjack is... That's cooked. Why is there a lumberjack? I thought he... Oh, man. What are you doing here? Shouldn't that be close enough to him? Thank you. was like, I just want him to stay away from... Yes! Yes, my pumpkins are ready. Wait. I really want to get a second rank of the perk first. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I have to be able to get around this. There has to be a way. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna eat this charred meat. No reason not to. Cobblestone, rocks, 100. Let's do 60. I need to retain a little bit of stone just for other things. Just for repairing my tools and such. What else can I do? I'm amassing a little bit of bullets slowly. I'll have some scrap polymers. I actually have a little bit of money. Once I can get 600, I'm gonna get the grill so I can do grilled meat too. Oh, come on. I need like one more swang. Might even be two. No, just one. Damn, that wasn't even close to enough to level up. I actually thought it would be. It's kind of unfortunate. I really need a level. I want another level before I farm this so that I can, you know, farm it well. It's whatever. I'm just going to have to take the dummy farm on this one. 4 pumpkins, yeah. It's okay. I have some extra seeds, so it's not the end of the world. Gosh, yeah, and the pumpkins give 3 food, which is really good. I don't know why I ate that, though. I shouldn't eat that yet. I'm being an idiot. I'm wasting shit. I'm gonna go AFK for a second, though. Actually, no. I don't have to go AFK for a second. I have to get off in a moment. So I'm just going to wait for this to cook the rest of my water, and then that's actually going to have to be it for this stream. I'm actually going to be starting tomorrow's stream with a bottle of water to my name and full water on my character. Full water on my character, a bottle to spare, and enough food to fill my food bar twice. Nope. Enough food to fill my food bar from empty to full. And 20 water worth of water. And an airdrop already on the ground. That I might be able to fetch. If I'm lucky. It's pretty far into the snow, though. So the beacon is... Yeah, it's 400 meters into the snow. Yeah, it's not good. It's pretty deep in there. I can't risk that. That'll get me killed. So that one's gonna be on the ground for a while until I can at least get my bicycle. But at least I'm starting tomorrow's episode off. Tomorrow's stream off fresh with some resources to my name. Tomorrow's goal is... Well, it might not be tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be tomorrow. Next stream's goal is going to be to get a grill. I also almost have enough stuff for the dew collector as soon as I can unlock it, which is pretty good. And I can sell these headlights too, which will help me a lot. I'm going to use this wrench. I'm going to try to earn a lot of stuff that's going to sell a lot so I can get some more jars. So, word. Thanks to everybody that stopped by. I am going to have to call that it for this stream. Hopefully I can do some more of this. Once I can get a storage drive, I'm going to do some long form, like uploaded content. You know, stuff where I'm going to record, make some edits, probably nothing too crazy, but then put it up, you know, actually as kind of a crafted product. But that is kind of determined by when I can get a drive to have some working space for video editing. But for now, that's it.